Leo, hello there. Firstly, thank you for tuning back in, and yeah, if you're a newbie, welcome. So, oh my god, your cards are absolutely everywhere. I can't take all of those. I'm sensing a new beginning here. Again, there it is, Knight of Cups. That come in before. Well, I think you've seen it. I think you may have seen it jumping out of the deck. And then at the bottom already we've got the Empress. I'm being shown all of this yellow. There's a new beginning here that's wanted, and again Spirit is putting it out there about Sagittarius. So that's going to be the period of November, December, and then I'm hearing October for some of you, and Jupiter as well. Jupiter is about expansion. It's about looking at your daily habits and seeing what brings value and what doesn't. It doesn't just mean money value, it can mean about time as well. Let me lean back and get that, because that flung. Oh, you can't make this up. It's just flung it out again, but now in the reverse. I think that was how it come out at the beginning. Someone's not saying something here or playing immature, or that can be Spirit trying to get you to let go of this particular mindset and apply more happy emotion towards it. There's an offering of happiness here, but you're creating your own barrier, your own blockage, because you can't see past whatever this upset is. I'm feeling now it is going down though. It is, I'm hearing dilute, but let's see where this reading takes us. Remember guys, this is a collective reading. Some of you with Jupiter coming in so strongly into this reading as well, may be worthwhile finding out what your sign is for Jupiter and listening to that reading as well, because if there's going to be a planet that is about positivity, change, ambition, growth, it's Jupiter. Just before we go any further guys, if you could like, share and subscribe, that would be amazing. Thank you very much. Clear strong guidance and please Spirit, how is Leo? How are they coming into the reading? Starting from October, taking them right the way through into November. What can you give me please Spirit with this reading in love? Right, there's that looking back at the past, the overanalyzing. There does feel more of a positive vibe coming into that now, because again Spirit is drawing me really strongly towards the yellow on those pentacles. It's an energy of let's see what we've got here and let's see how we can move forward. It can be about being stuck over analysing the past, but I'm feeling more, I'm hearing more wealth, but I'm definitely feeling growth here. There may be one or two things you're still hanging on to, but they're gradually filtering out. It's a great energy to be in, what's coming through with it. What can you give me please Spirit for Leo's party, of how they're coming into the reading starting from October? Not addressing something, keeping quiet, don't want to go there as of this moment. Can also be as well they don't know what to do, but we'll delve into that a little bit more. What's the current energy between you and your party, Leo, in love as of this moment? The World. There's a goal there. I'm hearing reopened. And while one of you is still looking back at the past, there's an uncertainty here because somebody doesn't quite know. And I feel it's your party, how something's going to unfold. There's a habit here that's needed breaking. What can you give me please Spirit? How is Leo coming across to their party as of this moment? The Hermit. It's taken you a long time to get there, or this is how they're viewing you. There really has needed, I can't get my words out, there really has been a need to be patient with this. A massive amount of learning has come from this, but they're sensing you can see light at the end of the tunnel now. What is it that your party, what is it that they're not revealing to you, Leo, as of this moment? The Emperor. I know I'm saying as of this moment, but Spirit keeps shouting the same as the Scorpio reading. Predictive. Predictive. And then they say guidance. The guidance is present. So I'm feeling the card that's going to come out for the guidance that we normally put at the bottom there. That's the energy that you're in at the moment. This energy is moving forward. This is likely going to be end of October, I'm hearing. Early days, not sure where that's coming from, of November. And then they're saying, or even December. Okay, what's your party's fears, anxieties and concerns? The Hierophant. Commitment. Doing the right thing. Is it coming from a balanced place? It's the right thing to do. But then I'm hearing union as well, and blessing. What's your party's plan of action when it comes to moving the connection forward? High Priestess. Just not speaking up. Withdrawal here, needing for patience. And then I'm hearing guidance from Spirit, but then I'm hearing present. So this is where Spirit sees you as this moment. There's that Jupiter energy, Wheel of Fortune. There's a surge of enthusiasm that I'm getting. And whilst you can't quite see the goal, you're still taking action towards it. You're understanding that there's going to be adjustments that needs to be made. And that's what that Seven of Pentacles can be about. There is expansion here. There is growth on a physical level. But there's a clearing out of the old. An energy of I can't carry this anymore. Things being explained, not shouted. A building of awareness, likely between the both of you, and that's being confirmed there by that Hermit energy. Development, growth, but there's optimism here as well. There's a grounding energy, there's a goal that wants to be reached, and all the yellow and gold that's going on for me within this reading, there's success here. Okay, I'll neaten these up for you guys. Spirit's telling me then this Wheel of Fortune, it's the present energy that both of you are in as of this moment. They're then highlighting that this World card is where they see you. October, November, December. Remember, you're all on different timelines, so it's just down to you to try and gauge, but stick with it until the end, because if it's a predictive reading, it won't have happened yet. What can you give me, please, Spirit, on this Seven of Pentacles? What can you give me for Leo? 8 of Wands. Surge of enthusiasm, cooperation. But something's being suggested here with that Four of Cups, and there's a burying of a head. I don't feel there's bad intentions around it, but there's something that's just precious. Maybe that the money's not there at the moment, or a suggestion is being put out there, and that may be a fear vibe. Holding on to something, it's so precious that whilst I may have a lot of it, I'm scared in case if I spend it, or if I part with it, or if I use it, I'll end up with nothing. And that's not the case. It's not the case at all. Leo's party, how is it that they're coming into the reading with this Two of Swords energy? Well, there was something that couldn't be discussed. Wishy-washy, I'm hearing. And now it's becoming clear. Something's been put out there. I don't feel it's been done harshly. No, we've got that Knight of Cups. They've decided to take action here. It may be to finally turn around and say something. The opportunity's here. And this is them coming in with this cup. And you're sitting thinking about something. But there's a precious vibe. There's an energy as well of stability, order. And there's benefits that you're gaining from each other. I'm not feeling money-wise. I'm feeling on a cooperative level. You're starting to recognize the differences between the both of you, but allowing yourselves to have those differences as well. It's like an energy of, there may have been something in the past that's really grinded on you when it's come to your party, but you're accepting now that not everything that you do is the right way. Maybe the right way for you, but it's not the right way for somebody else. And that's why there's growth and development. And this is what you've worked so hard for, the both of you. Someone has been waiting for this precise moment, I feel, your party, where something hasn't been able to be expressed, or they've not known how to go about something, or they've not felt strong enough, or being in a position of power and control, not in the wrong way, in a balanced way, in an assertive way. And this opportunity is swooped in out of nowhere, this surge of enthusiasm, and your party's thought, right, I'm going to strike now. And they've come in with an offer, a suggestion which has love, emotions, all of that attached to it, about an opportunity. What's this opportunity? Leo's party is offering, please, Spirit, with this Three of Wands, towards a project or something that they're showing they feel passionate about. But what I'm getting at the moment with that Queen, because she's looking, sorry about that, the glare, she's looking straight ahead, but the growth is that sunflower there, and that's held to the side. I feel there's a preoccupation with something at the moment, but they know the opportunity is there. It's a very lovely energy, you know, it really is. What can you give me, please, Spirit, with this World energy? So Spirit is saying this is where the both of you are going to be. And then I'm hearing 21 days. 21 days, okay. I'm getting blocked here, massively blocked. Knight of Swords, and that's why I was getting blocked, because that's what that Pisces energy, that hangman energy is about, a holding back. And then I'm hearing restoring. There's something that needs to grow, but I feel it's on repeat. It may be money. It may be that we've spent elsewhere now, and let that be our next plan of action. Why is this holding back here, please, Spirit? Why is the holding back here? What is this? Why is this holding back here, please, Spirit? Because of the Five of Cups and the Ace of Cups. This may be the both of you coming back together, but something's been made clear, as if we can't go ahead with it yet. And then I'm hearing renew. I'm sensing it's your energy, Leo, because if it's a renew, then that means it's a revisiting, looking at how something can be changed. And that's what that Seven of Pentacles is, that's up at the top. And on this Ace of Cups here, there's like a tiny little pentacle, you could say, what the bird is carrying and putting into the cup. And it's something just enough to nudge us both in the right direction. There's something that's fragile here that's been between the both of you, but it's a bigger issue for one of you, and I feel it's you, Leo, than the other party. There's something that couldn't be talked about here, and it's come to an end. Maybe a goal, can be a soul partner, but it's led to arguments. Someone's perspective on it has now changed, and whilst I feel someone's perspective has changed, you may still be holding out and saying how it can't quite get there yet. You just may not be fully feeling it. I feel there has been harsh comments in the past. That Knight of Swords can be that. And your party, if it is that the harsh words have been coming from you, your party has kept stum, kept quiet, because they knew it was, they recognised, or they could see a perspective now. But there's something about that perspective that gets them down. And it's blocking this Ace of Cups coming through. Okay, what is... Wow, that flung itself out there. Yeah, and I was going to say, what is that blockage? And it's to do with family. Upset I feel within a family. Or there's a career that isn't quite going in the direction that it's meant to at the moment. Or attention is being invested elsewhere for growth. But because it's counterproductive, it's not allowing anything else to come in. And I feel it may be depleting your party on an emotional level. And that's why they can't find the right moment to offer that Ace of Cups yet. This Hermit energy, this is how your party, how they view you as of this moment. Now remember guys, this doesn't have to be how you actually are. There's you. There's that Two of Swords and Ten of Swords. There's that hesitancy with that Hermit card, that really slow energy of trying to judge footing the ground that's beneath them, but the only light they've got is that lantern there with the star that's in it. The star representing the star card, a goal that they're trying to get to, but there's massive learning that's taking place here. Your party has brought something to an end here. There's something they're not telling you that they may have dealt with behind the scenes, and they've brought it to an end. Maybe to do with a Virgo, maybe to do with a Leo Virgo cusper. But Spirit's saying to me again, 4 to 8 weeks, 4 to 8 weeks. So that is going to take you October, into November. But there was something you wouldn't talk about, or you couldn't talk about. I'm hearing pleasantries. What can you give me on this Emperor energy, please, Spirit? On this Emperor energy. Clear, strong guidance. This is what they're hiding from you, your party. Wheel of Fortune again. The Fool energy. Felt that coming into the reading. And High Priestess. The Wheel of Fortune can be about a sudden shift, but it can also be an energy of gradual changes taking place, and then upon reflection, when you look back, you realise a situation isn't the same anymore. And that's why that energy is there of the Fool. He's going about things in more of a carefree manner, but then when he's actually sitting there, or when your party's sitting there and looking back upon reflection, they're realising the situation isn't the same. There has been growth and movement forward, but it's been about hanging on, I feel. As if there's stuff in the external that was having a massive impact on both of your relationship, but there's something that's being said here. I feel within the external that has shifted the energy. Something's been, I'm hearing, boxed off, but I don't think your party's telling you about it. Let me see what that's about. What can you give me, please, Spirit, on this High Priestess energy? Page of Cups and Ace of Swords. Someone's been put in the place. Someone has been told. May not have been anything massive that has been said to them, but it's been enough to either bring something to an end, which I think that Ace of Swords is, because it can be finality, or to create a new beginning, but the penny's dropped. Can also as well be that an apology is due, or you need to be told something, but they can't quite tell you yet. It's just not the right time. There's sensitivity around it here, and I feel they can't tell you yet, or they're going to hold on for it for about another 4 to 8 weeks. Bear with me a second. This has thrown me about everywhere. It's like all of this confusion, and while it's going round in circles, there's a knowing to get off the circle, but yet they don't know how to do it. Spirit show me at the bottom of the deck here, we've got the 10 of Wands, Judgment, Empress and Queen of Pentacles, and I'm going to put all of those down. There's been some mither, and there's been a massive realization. I think there's been mither possibly for a Sagittarius or a Capricorn. A lot of Sag within this reading. And I feel it's to do with this Empress, because while there's a wanting of more, this Queen of Pentacles here really is holding back. I feel this Empress. I feel strongly there's an apology coming in here. Someone's mithered at the moment, but I don't think you know about it. I feel there's been discussions that have gone on behind the scenes, but you're not aware of it. It's as if your party has landed with a massive thud. They've come to a realization, and that you should have both been on the same page, or what they're recognizing now is the amount of time that's being wasted because you both haven't been on the same page, but they have had a shift in perspective. And then I'm hearing allowance. There's an allowance. There may be a mum round here somewhere. Mum-in-law. Can be a dad, father-in-law, or even an ex-partner who has been imposing on your current relationship and has stopped it from moving forward. It may be that your party, Leo, has constantly defended them, and now they're recognizing you both need to be working together with this. But there's something this Queen of Pentacles has wanted to remain in control of, and I feel it's got to do with money, assets, time, fears, anxieties and concerns. Then this is for your party, what they're panicking about when it comes to their connection with you. What have we got with this Hierophant, please, Spirit? The Lovers, 4 of Pentacles and 5 of Wands. There's something they really believe it's the right thing to do. I feel it's marriage, but the reason they're holding it back is because of this conflict, and I'm not feeling this conflict is with yourself. Sorry for all the black bits you'll see on my hands. It's the mammoth saging I was doing after that Libra reading. They're worrying because they're going to have to keep things back. They're really going to have to be thinking about prioritizing this connection. But there's somebody here, like a type of somebody really feels sorry for themselves, who can control and drain people emotionally, and they're worrying that whilst they're doing the right thing for the relationship, they're going to have to hold things back. Because if they reveal something or let something out there, it's going to make things awkward, and that's why they're getting stressed. That's why they're getting anxious. It's going to make things awkward. I'm hearing within the household. What's this awkwardness, please, Spirit? 10 of Cups. within the household, to do with the family, to do with the happy ever after, because someone can turn nasty or argumentative or have too much to say. I'm feeling quite sorry for your partner in some ways, or your party, or whoever it is that you're involved with, because it's as if they've been stuck in the middle, or by supporting you, which they want to do, and they genuinely believe that that is the right thing to do, and that's what I'm getting through as well. Really good vibes. There's somebody here that has the ability to be able to really play guilt trips on them, and they'll turn nasty. There's been a wedding or something here, a celebration where something's been said and it should have been held back, maybe to do with money, because we've got the Hierophant there that can represent marriage, authorities, a belief system. We've got the Lovers as well, union, coming together, and decisions. But something has been mentioned, I feel, at a ceremony, and you may not know about it. You may not know about it. And it involves your family. Someone's turned their back on you, or a couple have turned their back on you. Because that Ten of Cups there, they're focusing on this happy ever after. But they're turning their back on you, and something's been said behind the scenes. Or you've made something clear in response to you being held back. And now your party's holding back, because they're worrying about something that might go off further down the line, because we've got the Knight of Swords there and the Knight of Swords there. I feel it's either been said at a family event, celebration, or that's what the topic has been, and it's gone a bit pear-shaped, shall we say. What can you... Well, there was no mess in there. I was going to say, what can you give me with this High Priestess? 10 of Wands. That's them keeping something quiet, I'm telling you. King of Wands, 8 of Cups. I'm not sensing this High Priestess at the moment is about not taking action. I feel action's being taken, but it's just at thoughts level. It's not being put into motion. I feel they're not going to say anything about whatever this drama is, whatever this 10 of Wands is, because it's going to impact you moving forward, and it may even make you angry. So for at the moment, they're really just holding back. It's going to piss you right off. And they can't tell you yet, or they can, they're just choosing not to because it's easier. But they know the burden that's being created, and I feel it's because of family. And I feel what's coming to their awareness is how they're recognising what other people are doing now, or the impact it's had on the both of you, or how people really are. What's the current energy that Leo and their party they're in as of this moment? Now this is the Wheel of Fortune card. So all of this spread here, Spirit's saying it's a predictive reading. So they're telling me 4 to 8 weeks. So this can be going October, November, and they're even saying December. Look, there's a Tower in reverse. This is the present energy that you're in. They don't want to tell you yet. They don't want to tell you yet. Bloody hell. What's this Tower moment about, please, Spirit? What is this Tower moment about? What's this Tower? An avoidance of conflict. Someone didn't want them either. Hierophant. There's listening now, and I did say cooperation between the both of you. And this is the current situation that you're in, but some of you are dealing with this now. But it's hopeful and it's pleasant. And it's something that you've wanted and been trying to create. But you wasn't supported with it. And the Tower in reverse, yeah, that can be letting down of upset, turmoil, whatever that Tower moment is for you. Gradually, it's gradually unfolding. But here I'm just not feeling it, because it's followed by the Five of Swords, which is in reverse. So there's also an avoidance there of harsh words, upset. And we've got the Hierophant. That's about being wise now, genned up, really knowing about the situation that you're in, being familiar with it, feeling guided and supporting each other. Because you're more knowledgeable now about a situation than what you was before. So it's more about cooperation and giving yourself and your party time and space to think. And I feel this is where you're at. But there's a not wanting to upset the apple cart as well. But yous have been held back from something here, and I feel it's because somebody that is external to you, maybe have Taurus, Gemini in their chart, can have a tendency to have too much to say. They've been put in the place and now they're holding back. But your party still doesn't fully trust whoever the others are, because they constantly cause upset. And they like to be in control and have their own way. And that's why Spirit's clarifying there with that Magician card. Someone likes or loves even to have their own way here and has been on a power trip. And I feel it's this energy of the Emperor down at the bottom, but you're not aware of this. They may be coming across to you now, or somebody else apart from your party, with more of a carefree, enthusiastic manner. Maybe someone that's single that's got a dog. I mean, I know that doesn't narrow it down, but Spirit's just pointed that out to me. But they're keeping quiet, but there's something that you're due or they're wanting to have input over, but they can't. Because whenever they have input about something, even if that moment it's coming from the right place, they still can cause bloody chaos. And that's why that Ten of Wands is there. And I feel this is what's panicking your party, because they're thinking, whilst everything's under control at our end, we're going to have to get involved with this party or family members, whoever it is, at a later date, and there's going to be another shitstorm. I'm sorry, but it's just what I'm getting told. Because your issues between the both of you have stopped since you've stopped being as involved with the strong Pisces Aries within this reading. Or it might be a couple who are a fire and a water sign. So the fire sign is going to be Aries, Leo or Sag. And the water sign is going to be Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces. Great things are coming in. They really are. But the hesitancy has got nothing to do with how your party feels towards you. They're trying to ride out a little bit more time, because I feel there's something they're going to want to reveal to you about the amount of pressure that they've been under, or they're going to be under moving forward. And when you start feeling passionate about something and you take action, and to me it's because you'll then recognise that all these family members or whoever else it is that's involved in this reading will then show themselves for what they really are. And your party's worrying about that because you've said it all along. And these people will just not learn their lesson. They have to sabotage things. Sending massive hugs your way. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to catching up with you. Where will we be at? Beginning of October. Bye.